wild as well. We are planning on giving them a little feed, so we're going to feed our male Sumatran tiger Jae Jae right up at the entrance of tiger territory in the indoor section, and then we're going to feed Melati and her 2 cubs down in the midsection of tiger territory, where the big wooden platform is, and indeed where all of those are currently secreted around on the grass. So we'll beginning that in a few moments' time, so allow me to introduce the tigers we've got here at tiger territory. So right up at the entrance you can see Jae Jae, our big male Sumatran tiger. He is 8 years old and he's about 136 kilograms. He's a very big, very beautiful Sumatran tiger, but despite being a very big and beautiful Sumatran tiger, Jae Jae isn't actually a very big tiger. The Sumatran tigers are the smallest subspecies of tiger. The biggest ones, the Siberian tigers, can actually get to about twice the size of Jae Jae. So if you're at the entrance looking at him, enjoying a little snack, try and imagine a tiger weighing twice that much, you'd be looking at a Siberian tiger. The general rule with tigers and size, the further north you go, the bigger they get. The Sumatran tigers are the southernmost species of tiger, so they are the smallest ones. This is very important for their survival and their ability to hunt out in the wild. So Jae Jae just enjoying a little bit of a feed up for the hatches. This is a really good opportunity for our keepers to do a bit of an MOT with our tigers, make sure they're nice and healthy. We get a good look at the inside of the body, the inside of the paws, make sure everything's nice and healthy. Make sure the tiger's moving properly, they're not pulling any muscles or anything like that. And very importantly, our keepers get a good look inside our tiger's mouth. Do a bit of a dental check with our tigers. There's only really 2 ways to look inside a tiger's mouth. One is substantially more dangerous than the other ones. This is a really good opportunity for our keepers to do a little bit of an MOT and said make sure our tigers are in tip-top condition. So Jae Jae is right at the entrance of tiger territory. As said, Melati, our female tigress, is down in the midsection of tiger territory, just poking her head out of the bushes down at the back of the enclosure. Now she is 8 years old as well. She's a few months younger than Jae Jae. She's about 86 kilograms, so it's about half the size. There is a noticeable size difference between them. There is also a fairly romantic story behind how they did up here at tiger territory. They joined us from opposite sides of the pack to be here. Jae Jae joined us all the way from Akron Zoo in Ohio. Melati joined us all the way from Perth Zoo in Australia. So they're actually from opposite sides of the world to be here. Now obviously, when we first arrived, it's a little bit as to how well they get on. So you can imagine, it's quite nervy. These 2 adult tigers to each other. But luckily, they got pretty much perfectly from the start, doing some noise cuffing towards each other. It's a very affectionate sound tigers will bet towards one another. It is a very reassuring sound as well. So you very often hear Jae Jae and Melati chuffing backwards and forwards towards one another. Now obviously, they got on that well. They've got 2 beautiful Sumatran tiger cubs here at tiger territory, Karis and Achilles. Both around about have a little bit of a feed. From where I'm standing, I can't tell you which one is which, but Achilles, our male, is slightly bigger than Karis, so you should be able to tell them apart as you are watching them. Now they're born on June the 27th, they're coming up to about 7-8 months old now, after a 108-day pregnancy. Tiger's pregnant for about 3 or 4 months. They don't have a long gestation period, because as you can imagine, that big pregnant belly does hinder their ability to hunt out in the wild, so they tend to get the cubs out as soon as they can. This is a really important part of their development. So as you can see, our tigers just starting to have a little bit of play around with Jae Jae, our male. That's what you'll tend to find our tigers doing the majority of the time. Player fighting is very important for the tigers' development. So the cubs will very often do a bit of wrestling with each other, a bit of wrestling with Jae Jae or Melati to build up their strength, build up their agility. They'll also do a bit of player hunting. So particularly with Melati, if she moves through the enclosure, they'll stalk along behind her. When they get not close enough, they'll launch themselves out, give that tail a little bit of swipe, give it a little bit of nip with those tiny paws, those tiny fangs. But they're developing the skills they need to be able to hunt later in life. And the tiger is an incredible predator. Now out in the wild, Melati will be teaching the cubs how to hunt. Jae Jae's job as a dad, he don't really have much to do with the cubs, to be honest with you. His job is to control the territory and make sure none of the tigers get too close. As you can see, he's doing a sparkling job. As far as I'm aware, there are no other tigers around this part of North London. He's doing a very good job of keeping them nice and safe. So now in the wild, Melati would have a bit of a difficult time at the minute, because obviously she's got to triple the number of kills she's making to be able to feed herself and her 2 cubs. And the tiger is an incredible predator. Now they're an ambush predator. They're not built for stamina. They're not built for running around for hours on end. They are built to be able to hide away, sneak upon their prey without that prey ever knowing the tiger was there, and catch it and eat it quickly and efficiently. And they are very good at this. So you see Jae Jae there, and indeed our cubs now actually have got huge paws, cushioned paws as well, that mean they can actually move around completely silently So you'd never hear the tiger sneaking up on you. They use their markings as well. They have the darkest orange colouring and the narrowest black stripes of any of the tiger subspecies. This helps them blend in with the environment. Obviously, our tiger's nice and easy to see at the minute out in the middle of the paddock. But as soon as they go into the longer grasses, the denser areas of trees, they become pretty much invisible. So they'll sneak up on their prey. They'll crouch down, they'll become invisible, and at this point they'll wait for their prey to come to them. Now the prey of a tiger doesn't need to be that near the tiger for them to be able to attack it. They can jump a distance of about 10 metres across, and that's from a standing start, that isn't with a run-up or anything like that. They'll crouch down, use those huge powerful leg muscles to swing about 3 metres through the air. While they're doing that, they're using their whiskers. So you see our tigers have got big beautiful whiskers on their faces. They've actually got whiskers all over their bodies, and these actually pretty much like a rare dog. So what they do is they pick up on the strongest pulse point of the animal that the tiger is attacking, out the bushes, in the trees, in sacks for them to dig out. We'll also use the bungee cords that you can see dotted about to simulate the resistance the tiger gets from its prey out in the wild, gives them a good opportunity to build up those muscles. We'll also use We'll also use the platforms, we'll also use scent trails to get them looking for their food as well, float food around in top of the ponds, all the different enrichment that we do with our tigers, as I said, designed to get them using the senses that they would do out in the wild. We also do something called recall training with our tigers, which is essentially where our keepers will blow whistles around the paddock. The tigers will reach the sound of the whistle. Once they get to the source of it, they get a nice safety.